So ladies and gentlemen, now from Airbase College Sargodha, Awais Wajid is going to come up on the stage. Awais Wajid. The topic of his declamation is Nothing to Lose But Chains.
Success without chains is just a dream. Bismillahir-Rahmanir-Rahim. Honorable Chief Guest, respected judges, my dear audience and Mr. President, Assalamu alaikum. The stand on which I would share my stance is based on a famous slogan, nothing to lose but chains. The chronicles of world history give millions of solid and sordid evidences that man is born free, but he finds himself in chains and restraints. These chains remain the same, but their size, their structure, their signs, their symptoms, their bulk and their scale mounts on constant change. Mr. President, man is born free, but is constantly redeemed in a chasm of chains. The chains of towering tradition, the chains of consistent custom, the chains of anomalous convention of exotic ritual, the chains of unreal influence, the chains of imperial imposing of atrocious margin, so on and so forth. Mr. President, they all say that man is the master of his own fate. They say that man is unique, that man is exceptional. Indeed, all these slogans are nice, bright, and embellished with an apex of brevity. However, no one can deny the unambiguous fact that since time immemorial, man is stuck in chains. For this fact, our Lord Allah Almighty has constantly launched redeemers and rescuers to get the man free from these handcuffs. But these handcuffs cannot be removed. Consistent resistance. It needs man to be rational. It needs man to be wise. It needs man to be hopeful, to be forceful, to be prompt and proactive, to be desirous of his goals, and to be practical on his objectives. The working class, Mr. President, the working class is extremely vital for human development and human existence, but the tragedy of their fate is that this class is in constant incarceration, is that this class is in the vicious grasp of poverty, is that this class provides luxuries for others, yet themselves remains deprived of even small bits of life. They keep on working till their death, and then the calamity of their doom is passed on to their innocent children. They have nothing but tears. They have nothing but mortification except indignity. They have nothing except dishonor, except degradation, except disregard, except snuffles, except filth. Because, Mr. President, they have nothing to lose except chains. They are human. They are mortals. They are living beings, and so they have dreams, and surely they wish for those dreams to come true. They want to get rid of institutional racialism. They have hallucinations for a decent living. But when these chains of socio-political intrigues, these chains of socio-economies would be broken, then they would come out from the ebb of unwanted mortification. Just for this, they are ready to give you anything. They are ready to sacrifice their hours. They are ready to give you their respect, their dignity, their honor, their prestige, their cachet, their standing, their dignity, their respect. They are ready to give you anything. They are ready to sacrifice their lives for the goodwill of man. But Mr. President, I am sorry to say that they have nothing except these measly old chains. So for just a while, imagine, rather honestly consider and think that they have nothing to lose but chains. They do not have pure water to drink. They do not have proper shelter. They do not have quality education. And in this paradigm, if I ask you the question, can we forget about the pains and the burdens they carry? Your answer is no. Can we forget about their social needs? Your answer, no. Can we forget about their demand for a good night's rest? Your answer, no. And in this context, do they have anything left but chains? Your answer, no. Ladies and gentlemen, your answers are indeed correct. We cannot neglect their needs and their requirements, because without them, our country would fall into oblivion. Sadly enough, even though we know all this, they still are slaves bound in chains. Thank you.
Nothing to lose but chains. This was Awais Wajid from Air Base College, Sargodha.